Let's go. All the cinematics.
First days of playing football as a kid. First play from scrimmage. Here's Burrow. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
All right. Ooh, I like this one better. It looks cleaner. Back off.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, now that's Super Bowl. I think your answer was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot early. Like the script, if they get the big play early. And here comes Matthew Stafford leading the Rams offense out there.
Doing this.
They'll go with Akers again. And he'll get this one up.
I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that
I believe that.
They can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch.
That low-ass snap.
So they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It was really difficult to try and defend him.
No.
Really impressive. So that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch.
You still want to do this. I know y'all can hear me.
The initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
I knew I went the wrong way.
As he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah.
3rd and 2, Stafford.
No.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
No. Oh my God. Yo. That was terrible. That was terrible. Alright, this is what we're gonna do.
On 2.
Come on now.
First down. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came out.
What?
Take it out. And they find the end zone for 6 points.
Yes, sir.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Hey, do it. Okay.
So the Rams come back onto the field. Their second drive of the game.
Bro.
They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Y'all assignments, bro.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
You couldn't catch that, Cup. Come on, Cup.
Looking for Cooper Kupp there. And it's 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different
all the
options
players
as far
they
as who
gonna
to
give
throw to on that play. And, who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And a short pick up there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They snap it to Stafford.
Oh, wow.
Incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We've reached the end of 1 here at the Super Bowl with a lot more to come.
This is all okay. They put up the difference for
biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter.
11 Thomas. 12
first and 10. Joe Burrow got his man complete over the middle. It's Boyd. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. 11. Burrow going to give this to Mixon, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job of staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
11. They give to Mixon and try to pick it up.
He was right there on me. Oh my God.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Bruh.
Joe Burrow with a
Oh my God.
to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are in for 6.
It's CPU whooping my ass. It's dangerous.
Extra point by McPherson up and good.
Alright, I need to get better. Game's a different game.
4 plays. And it's finished off by a touchdown from Tyler Boyd.
What the hell?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell.
Stick skills reign supreme. I gotta use this.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown. It was just giving up.
And a work forward for about 4 as they get him down at the 29-yard line. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Going right back to Akers. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2. All right. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
I should have went to the right. I'm not playing properly. I'm really not.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game,
I'm at all. Somebody pitches in the
defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they can throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Stafford.
Oh, what? What just happened? What was run to the weak side? What was that? What? Why is there... Alright. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm fucking up. He threw it to the DB.
Anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Alright, we're going to try. Just go for the half. It's over.
Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. Interesting stat line right now. Technically, he's completed 4 passes, 2 to his team and then 2 to the wrong team.
It makes you wonder what he's seeing downfield because he has
Okay,
completed 2
do
passes
me
to
dirty.
his own team, but the interceptions are troubling. Is he going through the wrong reads, the wrong progressions? Is he getting fooled by defenses? He's got to figure that out on the sidelines, working on that Surface Pro to see what they see.
And now they're in the hurry-up. The final shot before the break. Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. Nice move on the play, but he will be brought down shy of the 15. So it's halftime here at Sports Grandness Stage in the Super Bowl.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports Halftime Report.
Oh shit, what time is it? Oh, good.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gunn and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
Well, if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That's the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On third down, here's a run by Akers. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Here we go on 4. Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. They'll set up the screen here, Mixon. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
In order for a screen... A lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On second down, here's Mixon. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Come on, Rick. On third down, Mixon. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. To Mixon on the check down.
What the fuck?
Shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds.
Timeout, bro.
Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. He tried to break that plane but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on 3rd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. I'm looking down from our booths. You can tell this crowd wants him to go for it right now.
And believe me, he knows it. And he's weighing that through his head right now. Actually trying to filter that out because this needs to be a cold decision by him. Not influenced by the crowd, not influenced by the outside factors. Does he believe in his team enough to go for it right here? I think he's going to reward the crowd and do it.
And if he doesn't get it, they have to go the full length of the field. We'll see. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Then he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Oh, I forgot to do lob touch passes. All right. I guess this is for that. That makes sense now.
You're right about that, Brandon.
We're
This
doing-
defense, they haven't quit
I don't
in
know
this
why I
game.
didn't
They
do
stayed
this.
with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Burrow's throw here on target to Hurts. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Almost time for the final act of this NFL season as we are now through 3 quarters. And there's
First game,
one quarter that
terrible.
remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, Burrow. And he can't get rid of it. He's taking.
That's what I'm talking about. At least that is real now.
It'll go as a
At least that is real now. I appreciate that.
And no matter what the situation,
Reaching. Let's go. We got it. We're there. We put our hands on it. We're going to take them. That's what I'm talking about. That's real tackling right there. Let's go.
When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Now Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Burrow will throw. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
McPherson's kick is good, and the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let him knock it through.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise,
I'm figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm figuring it out.
Stafford going to give this to Akers, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Catch the ball, man. Catch the ball.
But also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got a big one as he's taken down.
Trey Hendrickson, his second sack of the night. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. Well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What the fuck?
And he goes down.
What the fuck?
Making his
Yo!
Here's Riley Dixon now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Time for a break.
They block now.
Champion after this. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Mixon with a first down carry. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 63 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Ready? 11. Stop.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
So right now what I'm seeing, I'm seeing an offense is just firing off the ball a lot quicker than they can react. And not only that, they're sustaining the blocks too. I'm seeing guys get 6-7 yards downfield before there's even a hint of contact.
They'll give it to Mixon. And they are going to score again.
What the fuck?
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much rocked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Your value is tremendous.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, shit.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations.
Hopefully Cup to catch this.
Because now,
That's all.
you're not going to make up for what's happened here in the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
I have to score.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Got a man, it's Higbee complete. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days,
Come on.
just wanted to catch the football first. The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Yeah, I believe in it, but they're gonna make him do that. And yeah.
One last throw here for Stanford. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield.
No.
Able to complete what so often seems to be elusive, a shutout in the NFL. And maybe what's fitting is
I'm weak at Madden. That's all I'm gonna say.
And probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone.
I'm gonna have to really learn how to think.
When you're pitching a shutout, and they're gonna leave the stadium.
We're gonna finish the game. Yeah.
Madden 23 gives you multiple new ways to pass the ball. Try them all out here and pick what works best for you. You can always change your passing style later in the settings menu.
Hey, see, I needed this. Oh man. Okay. I put it too far. I was just holding that shit. I fucked up. Damn.
Ready.
For sure.
Okay, ready?
Press the receiver icon to move outside target area.
Alright.
Okay.
Down. Cut.
I fucked up. But that's how you can pump fake now. That's crazy.
Ready?
That's on me. Oh, had to be a bullet pass?
Ready?
God damn. I'm not reading shit. Alright, let's go. Okay.
Ready.
Let's go.
Set. Hunt. Set. Go.
Huh? Down and to the right. Yeah, back shoulder fade. We trying it again. Hold on. We doing all that over. We doing all that over.
Ready. Set. Hunt. Ready. Break. Ready. Go.
Okay. I need to slow down when I touch pass.
Set.
Huh? That was a medium. What?
Cut it.
What? That's not a medium pass? Pass facing lines, you please go anywhere. Oh shit.
Cut. Hunt. Ready.
Oh, yeah.
Set.
Yes, sir.
Ready up. Ready. Ready.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Okay, I gain speed. Press receiver icon up over shoulder.
Alright.
Huh?
Let's go now. Hut.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Press receiver icon with L2. Move up to the right. Pass over the linebacker. Alright.
Ready.
Push up. Alright.
Let's go.
Yeah. Back shoulder fade, right?
Hut. Hut.
I did that so wrong. But, hey, I can do it though.
Madden 23 gives you multiple new ways to pass the ball. Control the exact, stick with what you know. Traditional old school Madden style passing. Lead the receiver in any direction by using the left stick. Try to hit the sweet spot of the passing meter to guarantee yourself an accurate or perfect pass.
I'm gonna go with it.
Place the ball exactly where you want it around your target by using the passing reticle and target area.
Brett Favre, bruh. Deion Sanders. Yeah. Oh, you know I gotta go with him. Either way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. We just gonna go with the regular.
This is a special presentation of EA Sports from the Coliseum in Oakland. Our tribute to the coach, the John Madden Legacy Game. I'm Brandon Gaudin here to take you through the proceedings. And coming up, We're going to tell the story of a man who was truly larger than life and whose impact on the sport of football certainly is going to live on for decades and decades to come. Now, we've assembled a couple of rosters featuring some of Coach's favorite players from both yesterday and today. And Coach himself will be on the sidelines for both squads, trying to motivate his guys to victory. And I'm joined now by my good friend Charles Davis. CD, your thoughts on John Madden and what he meant to the sport he loves so much?
For me, Brandon, it's the word joy. He brought that to the game of football, brought the game to so many people. He stayed involved his entire life. And moving forward, when you think of football, you're always going to think John Madden.
One time for old times. What do you say we play some football as we are underway from Oakland in the John Madden Legacy game? And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So it's the NFC stars who will get the ball first. And, Charles, as we alluded to, we've got a different era of coach on each sideline. So the man coaching this NFC squad, we'll call him Young John Madden. This is a coach who was trying to establish a foothold in the NFL and on the cusp of doing it very successfully.
Yeah, you think back to that period, those early days as a coach of the Raiders, the late 60s in the AFL and then in the NFL in the early 70s. Coach was a guy who was ahead of his time. The Raiders were one of the first teams to have mini camps, one of the first to film practice, because he wanted to practice coaching as much as he could. And his teams, they were successful right from the start of his head coaching tenure.
Here we go. Here we go.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. So as we mentioned at the top, let's take you through the life of John Madden. And you know, it's very fitting that we're here back in the Bay Area, not just because John's so associated with Raider football, but also because this is where he spent his formative years.
Yeah, he grew up over in Daly City with his buddy John Robinson, who would also become an NFL head coach. He played his high school ball at Jefferson High, eventually wound up playing tackle at the University of Oregon and later Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. But well enough that in 1958, he was a 21st round draft pick of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right, he drafted 30 rounds then.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is far. Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack.
I already forgot about the accurate passing shit.
Now far. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They're going on 4th down. It's far. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Allen. Gets past one man. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. But Charles, you mentioned Coach was a 21st-round draft pick back in 1958, was the Philadelphia Eagles who selected him. But unfortunately for John, knee problems, they just continued to dog him. He was hurt in his first training camp, actually never saw the field as a player in the NFL. But it was still during his time with the Eagles, you and I were talking about this before going on air, that you could start to see the light bulb going on for what his career path might entail.
And it went on in a big way, didn't it? Because while he was rehabbing his knee, he started to spend a lot of time breaking down film with the Eagles with quarterback Norm Van Brocklin, the future Hall of Famer and future head coach in the NFL. Remember, Norm Van Brocklin coached with the Falcons, he coached with the Vikings. And was there during that time. I think Coach Madden realized his love for football and love for teaching, combining all that together, and that meant being a football coach. So in 1960, he began his coaching career at a small college south of San Luis Obispo called Allen Hancock. And then later at San Diego State University under another legendary coach, the guy that could throw it around pretty well, Don Coryell.
So we're through one at the Coliseum in Oakland. 0-0 our score. This is the John Madden Legacy. The AFC with the football here to begin the second quarter. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the AFC on the board first. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
With the NFC offense coming out here, you know, Charles, Coach Madden always said that if he had one drive to win a game and he had to pick a quarterback, he would pick Kenny Stabler. But I think if you asked him to omit any of his Raiders players, there's a good chance the guy he'd select would be Brett Favre.
Brett Favre is always smiling. He's always laughing. He's always talking to someone. He remembers that it's a game. And if it's a game, you should have fun.
And Brandon, that always reminds me of a great movie line where one of the players was telling the coach, every time I say it's a game, you say it's a business. Every time I say it's a business, you say it's a game. With Coach, it was always a game.
Well, Charles, you know, it was in the early 1960s that a young John Madden made the acquaintance of the owner of the Oakland Raiders, one Al Davis, of course, and the two, they really bonded, would become one of the best owner-coach duos in NFL history. And to take it a step further, Al Davis became someone who John referred to as his best friend.
Yeah, 1966.
You could. Oh, no.
Remember, this was still the AFL at that point. We had not merged totally with the NFL. And Coach Madden, he paid dividends almost immediately. Helped the Raiders win the NFL title in 1968. And that meant a day for the Green Bay Packers in what was now known as Super Bowl II. But by 1969, at the age of 32, just 32, Brandon, John Madison was then on the head coach of the Oakland Raiders. And what a ride he, the Raiders, in the NFL were about to go on.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And they go play action with Favre. They'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game sink here early, and now it's 4th down.
Hell no.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
They'll try and throw for it with Favre. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. They go back to the ground with Sanders. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Charles, you talked about John Madden and the Raiders going on a ride. Well, try these numbers on for size. In 10 seasons as a head coach, the Raiders won their division 7 times. They finished second the other 3 times, and he became the youngest coach to amass 100 career regular season victories and is still, to this day, the franchise leader in wins.
And when you think about it, that's where that rivalry with Kansas City really took root. As did the expression commitment to excellence. And boy, was it personified by the players who played for Coach Madden. On offense, how about quarterback Kenny Stabler, wide receiver Cliff Branch, wide receiver Fred Biletnikoff, tight end Dave